We're waiting for Yahweh to send Yeshua as our Redeemer, for us. And so just to give you a really quick insight on our study is going to be about on the coming up festival of Easter, the Easter celebration. We're going to read in Revelation 17:4-5. It says, "The woman was clothed in purple and scarlet, and adorned with gold and precious stones and pearls, having her hand a gold cup, full of abominations and of unclean things of immorality, and upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery, Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots, the abominations of the earth." So who was this golden cup? And I explained this a lot better in the Christmas study. But in Jeremiah 51:7, it says that Babylon was this golden cup, in the king's hand, making drunk all the earth. The nations drank her wine, and that's why the nations were mad. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you two cups. This celebration of the New Year's, the celebration of the Christmas, the celebration of the Easter Passover, it pertains to the golden cup of Babylon, the cup full of abominations that is says here in Revelation 17. This is the cup full of abominations. But I present to you two cups. The cup full of abominations that carries all the customs and traditions from Babylon. Then our Messiah comes, Yeshua, and he says, take this cup. This is the cup of redemption, the cup of the reinstituted covenant, the new covenant between me and my people. So now we have two cups. We have two dinners. We have the Passover, Easter, and we have the Pesach of Yahweh. And so the question is, which Pesach, which Passover dinner are you going to sit at? And this is what Paul was talking about when he says, you cannot drink the cup of Yahweh and the cup of the demons too. You cannot eat at Yahweh's table and not eat at the table of the demons too. And so my question is, which table do you want to sit at? Which table which Pesach are you going to pertain to? But for us to decide that, we have to learn the traditions. We have to learn the customs, the ancient customs and traditions, to be able to uncover, reveal the truth. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, this is called the knowledge of good and evil. And Hasatan has tried so hard and so long to cover the good, to hide the good, and teach us and train us to think that the cup of the good, of the evil, is good, when it's really not. And so, and with this, this is just a little introduction of the Easter celebration and what that all has to do. And David, he's gonna help me out a lot in that study. But I pray that that this study helped you a little bit understand where the January celebration comes from. And I pray that this was a blessing to you. I pray that this celebration, you see the celebration a little bit different, And my hope is that you at least learn something, something from this study, And I pray that the Heavenly Father bless you and keep you, and I pray that He continues to shed light upon all His people, because like Proverbs says, those who fear Yahweh and keep His commandments, will have the understanding, the knowledge of Yahweh. Just like in Psalms 25:14, it says that the secret, the truth of Yahweh is with those who fear Yahweh. And so, I pray that this was a blessing to you, and I'll see you next time. And with that, I say, Shalom.